Alright, I'm all ready to go. Got my golden crown, got the ultimate keyblade equipped. Ready for the finale, ready to save the world. And here we have another Kingdom Hearts, sort of, that door over there. Yeah, I mean, we better get an actual, like, we better get the real deal Kingdom Hearts in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm hoping we do, at least. I guess we'll just have to see about that. Yep. Okay, geez, calm down. Let's end this. So many exclamation points. Ugh. Yeah, there you go. The ultimate keyblade. I think the ultimate keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 1 looks better, but that's just me. And now Sora's keyblade actually fits in with the with the others. Doesn't look quite so goofy. It wasn't locked, you guys. You could have just walked in. Just saying.
Get ready, Xemnas. It all ends here.
He can't hear you, Sora. Yeah, so it just leads back to the Dark City. I don't know. I really don't know why. And also, Xemnas has a giant dragon robot. I don't know how. What? We can't hear you. You're all the way up there. It's just, what, does he have megaphone powers?
I will have to be sure and remember that.
No, seriously, where the fuck did he get this thing? Oh, it immediately retreat. I mean, I guess he did toss a building at him. God damn it, Mickey. You're useless. Yeah, since when has Mickey ever been that fucking helpful during battles anyway? Let's be honest here. And here Sora is officially building tier, somehow. And that was anime as fuck. Yeah, so I'm not really sure where we're supposed to be. I guess we're, well, the world is nothing? I guess? I don't know, what does that even mean? Where the fuck did Xemnas get this crap? Seriously, he's got a floating castle, and then he's got this giant double laser dragon robot thing. I don't know. Where are we? What's going on? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm not as fond of the final sequence of fights in this game as the one in the first one. I don't know, because the dragon robot just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay, yeah, Xehanort's Heartless turning into a weird fleshy battleship's weird, but it makes more sense, I'd feel. Whatever. Yeah, just gotta knock these clocks into the cylinders before they shoot the lasers at you. That's about it. Yeah, but I gotta say, I really do like the old, or yeah, I mean, I like the Ultimate Keyblade design from the first game more, but I still like the design overall for this game. There we go. Got that situated. Yeah, and Sora's a lot more athletic and like jumpy than usual. And I don't know how the hell Goofy got over here. I guess he's, oh no, he's not. I thought he was dead for real this time. Fell into the abyss, into the weird dark city below. I don't know. I always keep thinking we're in the world that never was still. Maybe we are, I don't know. I don't think Nomura's ever said anything about it. And I know the game sure doesn't. I mean, I guess we're in Kingdom Hearts, or a Kingdom Hearts, or something. Oh yeah, I just noticed the nobody symbol upside down looks like a heart a bit. I never noticed that before. Yeah, I haven't noticed that in like the, what, 13 years this game's been out? Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then there's this core thing you gotta defeat. I don't know what it does, why we need to defeat it, but whatever. Yeah, there's just a whole lot of, I don't know why this is the case in this boss fight. Like, why is there a giant dragon? Why do we have to defeat this, whatever this thing is, this machine? And then there's the hover bike later on, and just a whole bunch of weird crap. I don't get it. And somehow the going through the engine thing leads up to the top. I don't know why or how. Yeah, then there's this weird fuckness where Xemnas has no heart. Of course, when this game was initially released, we had no idea what the fuck this thing was. He just has armor with a crown on it for some reason. I remember everyone was so confused. And he also has the weapons of all the other organization members from this game. claymores, lances, Zabar's guns. Yeah, I just don't know what is he holding? What is that Xemnas is holding in his hand? I've never seen that in this game. I don't think I've seen it in any other game in this series. It's so weird. I had no idea what the hell's going on. This section limit is pretty cool. Did a shit ton of damage. Ooh, right in the dick. Oh, Xemnas, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's about the kind of scream I would expect from a guy that just got stabbed in the dick with a keyblade. God, Xemnas, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh God. Oh, my balls. Oh.
I need more rage.
You need more emotion.
I need more hearts.
Kingdom Hearts or whatever.
Xemnas, there's more to a heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings.
Like depression and angst.
Don't you remember?
Just like Roxas, he has all the teen angst.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Oh, there we go. I guess everything's over now. We can go home and everything's done and the story's over and the boss is defeated. Okay. Silent cheering. Yeah, this is the most silent celebration I've ever seen.
You're coming back with us, right?
I had given in to the darkness.
Oh, quit being so emo, Riku.
How am I gonna face everyone?
Like this?
Oh, God. Sora, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Well, how are we gonna get home? Can we go to the save point and go into our gummy ship like always? I guess that's not an option now.
You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
But he can still use dark powers, like the Dark Aura attack. So, whatever. Is anyone else seeing this? Is anyone else seeing that girl over there? Or oh jeez. So Namine's ghost will open up the portal, I guess.
Well, I'm not sure. But we better hurry and get through.
I'm sure it's not a trap or anything. Oh, hello, Pluto. Where the hell did you come from? I wonder if Sora ever wonders about the whole dog thing with Goofy and Pluto. They're both dogs, so why is one, an animal and the other, like, human with human intelligence?
Thank you, Namine. Sure.
Yeah, Namine, where the hell did you go earlier?
See, we meet again, like we promised.
Huh? You said we'd meet again. But when we did,
Ah.
we might not recognize each other.
Yeah, even Sora's freaked the fuck out.
I did, didn't I?
But I knew you.
It's strange.
God, stop it. They're not a couple. It's dumb. It's shoehorned.
I see myself the way you remember me.
Okay, they had like one conversation in the past. Let's stop this.
I remember you.
Again, it does seem like there's like weird implications they knew each other before all this happened, but clearly that's not the case.
But you and I didn't.
I think Nomura may have just forgotten.
So, we can be together again.
You were never together in the first. You went. Never mind.
Right.
I don't care anymore.
Sora and Kyrie are together.
Excuse me?
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
Yeah.
I see. That's creepy. That's not creepy at all. We'll always be with you. Now to absorb her powers. Yeah, so can Naminé wield a Keyblade? Yeah.
Look sharp.
We'll be watching you have sex.
Huh?
The fuck were you guys doing over here?
You're all still you.
So did Riku see that, or?
Hey, let's go home.
I do kind of like that. Like most anime characters these days. I mean, I know he's not really an anime character, but he might as well be Sora. Like, his entire goal in this series is just go the fuck home and live on a tropical island. I don't know. It's nice and simple, and I appreciate that. And why is there a green pulsing core over there? What the fuck is that? What is that? Where did all this come from? Is there a city in the sky too? What's going on here? I feel so lost. Oh no. So are we still in the world that never was, or? Yeah, and then there's like a hover bike here for some reason. I don't get it. Yeah, the thing is, speaking of Keyblades, nominated with her Keyblade or her supposed ability to use one. Yeah, like, Nomura was asked about that. Like, oh yeah, Xemnas has a mysterious reason for not using the Keyblade. This was after Birth by Sleep came out when he was asked this. I think the real answer is, I didn't write Birth by Sleep all the way through yet, so that's why he doesn't have a Keyblade. Even though he's, Terra North's nobody. Even if you say he's either Terra's nobody or Xehanort's nobody, either way, he's a nobody of a Keyblade wielder. So he should be able to use a Keyblade, but Nomura's like, oh, he has a mysterious reason, or I want to keep that a mystery, but he probably could. It's like, yeah, no, you just didn't know about the whole Terra North thing at that point. Just be honest, Nomura. I mean, like, when he wrote this game, I mean. Not, during that interview, because it came out after Birth by Sleep. Because the guy who asked the question mentioned about, Terra Xehanort. So. Yeah, so now we just gotta, like, blast this dragon into oblivion? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a cool enough sequence. It's still kind of weird, though. Still kind of wondering where the hell Xemnas got this thing, but whatever. Like, yeah, it's cool enough, I guess, but you gotta give us an explanation. You can't just have this shit out of nowhere. It's confusing. I don't like it. And I guess those big things are the engines or energy source? I don't know. I don't know what, yeah, like the thing I just knocked off. I don't know. This whole battle is confusing. Yeah, I don't know where the hell this hover bike came from. Like, there's nothing like this, like, at any other point in the entire franchise, so. I don't know, maybe it was Vexen's. Maybe he invented it. I mean, he's got to invent more than just those replicas, right? I don't know. Maybe. So, yeah, I'm not quite as fond of this final battle as I am with Xehanort's Heartless. I mentioned that. I don't know, because in the first game it didn't feel quite so... it feels like almost a little ridiculous here. Like, they're flying through fighting a giant mechanical dragon. Like, what the fuck is going on? Explanation for this thing or not, since we don't have an explanation for it, it's still weird. I don't know, I was just fucking around while I was waiting for the next phase to start. But still, I guess it is kind of nice to fight alongside Riku. That's pretty neat, I had to admit. Because, yeah, in the first game you just got Donald and Goofy. Which isn't necessarily bad, but... And the music's pretty cool, too. Here. Yeah, but the actual, like, final battle with Xemnas, where they're in that void of nothingness and he has the white and black cloak, that's not bad. I like that sequence. That I actually enjoy doing. It's a pretty interesting fight. And again, having, Sora and Riku side by side fighting is pretty awesome. Hopefully we'll get something like this in Kingdom Hearts 3. Which, yeah, that's pretty much just my catchphrase in this fucking playthrough, isn't it? I hope this happens in Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah. Did we win? Can it blow up now so we can just go home? Or however the fuck we would even get out of here? Yeah, I'm not sure if we're even in the world that never was anymore. Are we in Kingdom Hearts or not? I don't know. We're the fake Kingdom Hearts, or... Oh god, the thing's still alive. Yeah, you could fly away, or just not. Okay, whatever. Yeah, and again, like, I remember when this game first came out, like, nobody knew where this... Like, no one had any idea what the hell this armor thing was all about. Because, even, like, hell, even with Birth by Sleep release, it's still kind of a mystery. Like, yeah, okay, we get it, it's no heart, but where the hell did he get it? Can he still just submit it because he's still Xehanort's Heartless, or I don't know.
Hey, Riku?
Yeah?
I wanted to thank Naminé, but I couldn't bring myself to say.
Well, I would feel that way too if I saw a ghost, so you know, can't blame you, Sora.
Don't worry. We'll make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want.
Yeah.
So are Roxas and Naminé just like living inside Sora and Kairi? Like, are they still conscious or? I don't know. Who knows? And honestly, who cares? Well, I guess a lot of people probably do, but I don't. Yeah, what the hell is Xemnas even holding? What is that he is holding? Some weird looking blade. I don't know. Oh yeah, and here's another one of those bosses that has, you know, invincibility times when you do enough damage. I hate that crap. And then he'll just automatically knock you away, etc., etc. I kind of like Xemnas' battle quotes, I have to admit. Nothing is eternal. Yeah, then there's like this thing where he's trying to like turn Sora and Riku against each other, I guess. But he only has like 1 or 2 pieces of dialogue that actually, you know, like where that's actually covered. You know, Sora, you sure you can trust Riku? It doesn't really come into play at any point, so I'm not really sure why they included it, but whatever. Whatever, like no one ever acknowledges it or anything, so I don't know. God, and this fucking hovery ass bullshit here, or zero gravity crap, I don't know. Low gravity, whatever. So if you ever jump, you jump like 20 feet in the air. So what is nothing? I'm like, are these lasers nothing lasers? Well, I don't really understand that. Why does nothing translate to lightsabers with Xemnas' weapons anyway? Or these red lasers, I don't know. It's odd. But you know what? Who cares, really? Still makes for some cool battle sequences, so I guess I will just accept it. Yeah, so I guess we are still in the Dark City, maybe? Or the city that never was, whatever. I'm not really sure if it has a proper name. I don't know. I just like to call it the city that never was. Ooh, right in the dick again! See, Sora stabbed him in the dick so hard he glitched out. God, Xemnas, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to stab you in the dick again. Oh, poor guy. I can't feel bad for him. Yeah, where are we now? The realm of nothingness, I guess? I don't know. How did we get here? Why are we here, and why does Xemnas have a new wardrobe? Then again, I think if I question everything in this franchise, I'll go insane.
Light and darkness are eternal. Then surely we nothings must be the same.
Yeah, tell that to your dead organization.
Eternal.
God, is he still going off on those speeches?
Light and darkness are eternal.
Where's Sora's crown?
Nothing
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer it doesn't actually show up in these cutscenes, but whatever.
but guess what, Xemnas?
That doesn't mean you're eternal.
Yeah, tell him.
No more eternal than that radiance of yours.
Right. Anyway, so that's the cue for the final battle to start. And I think Xemnas just fell asleep standing up.
Our supreme
It looked like that for a second.
shall go together.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know how. Sometimes I just automatically get hit the first time he does that. You know, we shall go together. And then, like, no matter how fast I mash the triangle button, he always hits me that first time. I don't know. But, like, sometimes he doesn't, sometimes he does. I don't get it, really. It's kind of annoying. I have to admit, I kind of like the way this room looks with all those weird portals open up everywhere else. I don't know. It's kind of neat looking. Very surreal and otherworldly. But yeah, I showed off all the crap he does in his fight. Even if half of it was fast forward. His data fight, rather. Yeah, again, I'm not really sure why nothingness translates to power orbs and lasers, but whatever. It should be like the power to erase things or something, I don't know. Like the hand in JoJo. Yeah, see there, like, I don't know, how do I not get hit by that? Like that first, you know, attack of his. Like, I swear sometimes he's done that attack and I don't get hit that first time, but sometimes I do. I don't really get it. And then he starts getting way more aggressive with his lasers later on. It's kind of annoying, because I can't really do anything to him while he's doing this. I just gotta suck it up. I think I actually managed to not get hit by that "can you spare a heart" sequence here. Maybe I do, let's see. I think I may actually manage to avoid that. I don't know, I feel like if I attack the clone I should be able to do damage to him, like with Arcene, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, where do they summon all those swords? Oh, then again, if I question everything in this series, I'll go insane, so. Let's see what happens. Did I even hit him? I don't know. I don't think I even hit him with that last attack. Stupid teleporting piece of crap. Oh, nope, he hit me. Never mind. I could have sworn I actually managed to avoid this sequence this time around. And I'm pretty sure if you kill him fast enough or deplete his health to 1 fast enough, he'll skip right over this and go to the whole laser barrage thing. Yeah, just keep running. Every couple steps, do a Dark Aura attack, and he'll never catch up to you. It's a pretty neat little sequence there. Especially just like this little wrestler move at the end there, I love that. Did that do any damage to him? I'm not sure it did. I mean, he whacked him with the Keyblade a couple times, it should do damage. There we go. I have to admit, this is a pretty neat little thing here, where they just dodge and reflect this shit ton of all these shit ton of lasers. They just go completely crazy. It does get a little bit repetitive by the end though, but still, starts off pretty cool. And then my thumbs start to get tired, because you have to press X and triangle rapidly. I guess reflecting both for Riku and Sora, I don't know. Maybe if you sent all the lasers at once, maybe. Did we win? Oh, no, we didn't win. It's got a lightsaber, help me out here. And there goes Riku's leg, breaks it. Yeah, even though he like breaks his leg here, he can still run around after this little sequence happens. He'll still be able to run and jump like normal, so. Bam, dual wield Keyblades. So I guess he can dual wield Keyblades outside of Valor form if it's someone else's Keyblade? I don't know. It's hard to tell from the angle, but they actually shot him right through the dick there. Very unfortunate. 3 times in 1 battle. Oof. Yeah, see, like, look, Riku can jump around and run just fine. But there we go. The end. Now he's dead for really real this time. Until Dream Drop Distance, at least. Oh, he didn't have an ending of, you know, a dying monologue or anything.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Now, who the hell summoned all these guys? Yeah, see, Riku can stand just fine here. And then, light happens. I don't know why. One last flashbang for the road, I guess. Was that supposed to be the implication that they fought them all off or something?
Sora, I can't.
Don't say another word.
Just shut your gosh dang mouth, Riku.
It's just not.
Yeah, the credits haven't rolled yet. It's not over. I'll be gosh darned if I leave you here.
How can you say that? Even if we could go on. Look where we are.
I don't know. We could just stop and ask for the directions down the road.
You've been hanging out in darkness too long.
No, you're just overly optimistic.
Sora,
Stop grabbing my ass.
you lead.
Got it.
Just cast a cure spell on him. He'll be fine. His leg.
You know?
I have to imagine Sora's just like humming along in his head as they walk through this empty realm of nothingness. La da 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 da.
No.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll
I always
play.
thought you were better at everything too.
Well, he's not wrong.
Riku, look. What's that light?
Yeah, of course, he says that before it appears, but whatever. I know that shouldn't bother me as much as it does, but it well, it does bother me when someone points out, like, hey, look, what's that? And then the thing that happens after they point it out.
Yep.
Huh. Well, shit. If you look closely, you can see Aqua hiding in the rocks in the background. There we go. Good as new. Well, you're gonna get your socks all wet if you go into the water. And your shoes too, but I think wet socks are even worse. God damn it, Riku. Just cast a cure spell on yourself. You'll be fine, you wuss.
This world is perfect for me.
Oh god, shut up.
If this is what the world really is,
Ugh. Darkness. Ugh.
then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Riku.
Riku.
God, there's way too much teen angst during the prologue. Can we just not do this right now?
Will be the darkness.
Fuck that shit. I want to go home.
Yeah. The other side.
Well, I guess we'll just be stuck here
Everyone
forever.
is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there.
Kyrie the king, those other two. My parents.
Sora,
Yeah, I find it so weird how they never mention their own parents. Like, not once. I don't think Sora has mentioned his mom, like, a single time since this game started. This franchise started, even. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know.
at least the waves sound the same.
Well, yes, it is water. I don't know why it would sound different. I guess the rest of this game is just them sitting on the beach.
About
Until they... Well, I guess Aqua's been in here for 10 years without starving to death, so I guess they don't need food.
to tell you the truth,
I doubt there's any food in the Realm of Darkness.
I was jealous of you.
What for?
Your hair is way more spiky and anime than mine.
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Then just follow your heart.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you do that and get consumed by darkness or whatever?
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Oh, God.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you can never imitate.
The sexy white anime hair?
What's that?
Having you for a friend.
Oh, God, just kiss already.
I guess
You know, I take it back. I can see why people think these two are a gay couple.
something you could never imitate too.
Ah, jeez. That was just way too cheesy, man, even for Kingdom Hearts. I got something you could never imitate. Having you for a friend. Ugh. Like, go. Just fucking gut me like a trout or something. I don't know. So when do they go all Lord of the Flies in this realm anyway? Huh. Is this food? Nah, I can't eat paper. Come on, read it. I want to know what it says. Yeah, I don't know how Kyrie's bottle ended up here, but whatever.
Sora? I think it's for you.
And you read it? Jeez, how rude. Ah, yes, I see. It was an HD graphics initiating paper, I see.
We pray for our sorrows to end.
Riku, you feel that? I feel way more HD and, you know, yeah, HD.
And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky.
Is that supposed to be like a double take on Sora's name being like derived from the word sky? All one sky, one Sora, whatever. Yeah, so is this the door to light that they were talking about in Kingdom Hearts 1, or...
The door to light.
Because Sora didn't open it, and it didn't really seem to do much except get them home.
We'll go together.
I mean, that's important, yeah, but... In the back, as they're, like, going through the door and it's closing behind them, Aqua's just spraying towards the beach. No, 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 gotta get out of here, damn it! I like to imagine that. The door closes just as she reaches the beach. Fucking damn it! Come on! Yeah. Yeah, maybe the Door of Light could have dropped them off a little bit closer to the ocean. You know, just saying. Oh yeah, they're gonna fucking die when they hit that water. And their organs are paste. Yeah, I love this. They come out of the water, they look around, and then the beach is like 10 feet away. They somehow didn't notice. Like, how does Riku not see it? Riku! Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Or, you know, the entire fucking island. It's 10 feet away. And apparently Riku's fine now. I don't know. The everlasting mystery of Riku's crippled leg. Oh, I hear Sanctuary starting up. Yeah, I still like Simple and Clean more. Now, where the hell were you guys hiding? Aw, isn't that nice? That's wholesome as fuck, yo. Yeah, seeing Goofy like this is very odd. I don't know why. Him especially, like more than Donald or Mickey. I couldn't tell you why. Like in this like HD graphic style. Here, I kept this ugly thing. Now take it, please. God, fuck off, Roxas. You too, Nominate, even though I don't really have that much of a problem with you. Nah, I don't really mind Nominate, I guess.
We're back.
You're home.
Ow, the seashell stabbed me. Ow, damn it. And there we go, Kingdom Hearts 2. It's all done. Now, when I first started this game, I said, yep, this is definitely my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, or when I started this playthrough. And after playing through the whole game, going through all the optional shit, I still say, yeah, it's still my favorite Kingdom Hearts game so far. Like, it does things better than a lot of the other games in the series. It also does things that are worse, but I think that the positive outweigh the negatives. Like, it has better combat than Kingdom Hearts 1, or Chain of Memories, or Days, for instance. The story, like, the crossover aspect isn't quite as good as Kingdom Hearts 1, but I think it's better than, like, all the other games, aside from Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, Chain of Memories encoded, like, the Disney worlds were basically just like, hey, look, Disney worlds, just gotta go to these fake worlds because it's Disney, it's Kingdom Hearts, gotta have it. Like, the Birth by Sleep Disney worlds didn't feel quite so good. It felt kind of monotonous and, like, repetitive. That sort of crap. The Dream Drop Distance felt kind of shallow and gutted in a lot of the worlds. That sort of thing. And, like, the... Yeah, I like the characters in this game more. Like, I like the... Like, I don't... Like, in Days, I don't like the Roxas Axel Xion trio. Birth by Sleep, I don't like the Aqua Terra Ventus trio. And here we kind of get the Sora Riku Kairi trio, which I like a lot more. I feel like that's the only trio in this series that actually fucking works. They actually feel like way better friends than you know, Roxas Axel Xion do, or Aqua Ventus and Terra do. And I do kind of like the revisits of the Disney worlds because, you know, for the most part, they, like, give unique stories. Like Mulan, it's, okay, there's this guy in black that's running around, we gotta, the spy, we gotta find him. Yeah, and then, in Halloween Town, it's like, okay, there's this experiment that's been stolen, and presents are being stolen, and, you know, the Heartless are taking them, what's going on here? That sort of thing. I like that. Because... you know, for the most part, other worlds don't, like, they mostly just follow the movies. I mean, in this game, it does that too, like, especially during the first visits, but in the second visit, it usually, you know, goes away from that for the most part. Like, Chain of Memories, it's pretty much just like an abridged version of Kingdom Hearts 1, which is basically just an abridged version of the movies, for instance. Days, like, the Disney stories don't even really fucking matter, honestly. It's mostly just Roxas and Shion's like trying to stay out of sight from what I've seen. The Birth by Sleep ones, they feel like, yeah, like the Lilo and Stitch one is just like the first 5 minutes of the movie, that sort of crap. Or Peter Pan, where it doesn't feel like anything gets done, like the Neverland world. But yeah, either way, I know I'm not explaining this quite as well as I would like, but I just consider this game that it hits the Disney World mark better than any game after this game. In general. Like, not every world in this game is perfect. Atlantica is a pain in the ass. The Pride Lands aren't too good. But overall, I think it does a better job than any other game aside from Kingdom Hearts 1 in terms of how the Disney worlds are implemented. Because they kind of just feel like side attractions in later games. You know, especially like Coded or Days and a bit of Dream Drop Distance. They just kind of feel like, oh yeah, they're just Disney worlds because it's Kingdom Hearts. We gotta have them. That's a little bit of how I feel, and thankfully it seems like that's gonna be changed in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I saw the cutscenes, a couple of the cutscenes for the Toy Story world that was released during that May event. You know, which at the time of this recording, it's, you know, we haven't had E3 yet at the time of this recording, so any other cutscenes I don't know about. But like I'm looking forward to that. And again, the combat I like more than Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a lot less like it just felt boring in Kingdom Hearts 1, and then in like Chain of Memories, the car system was shitty, and Days, the whole panel thing was bullshit, and how you could only have like a certain amount of spells equipped at one time, but you could only have like 2 cures to use for a single mission, for instance. Like that shit was stupid. And like I didn't like the Dream Eater aspect of Dream Drop Distance. Birth by Sleep was actually, Birth by Sleep actually had pretty decent combat. At least I felt it was nice. So yes. So basically what I was trying to say is my opinion that this is the best Kingdom Hearts game has not changed since the start of the playthrough. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, I appreciated the dry forms, the more like epic, well, I don't want to use the word epic for this, but like the more diverse combat, and it felt a lot more actiony and alive than it did in the first game. Like that sort of thing I liked. And even though I don't like Axel, I don't like Roxas, I like Xemnas, I like Zigbar. I like how they implemented the Disney worlds. I like the Sora, Riku, Kairi trio in this game. Because I'll be honest, I hated Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1. I fucking hated that guy. But, you know, this game really, you know, did a lot to make me like him a lot. And now he's like one of my favorite characters in the series. Sora? I mean, Pooh? Pooh? What was that laugh for, Pooh? Pooh, no! Put the knife down, Pooh! No! Excuse me. Now, but yeah, so those are kind of my main thoughts on it. I've been like spouting off this shit throughout the entire playthrough, so it's all stuff you've heard before. And yeah, so I just personally, I don't think any game has topped this one in the series yet. But I feel confident in saying that Kingdom Hearts 3 will probably top this one. You know, just from like what little we've seen, it just seems so much better. And yeah, there we go. Beast is back, or to human, I mean. So there goes any chance of a future Beauty and the Beast world, most likely. Yeah, I couldn't imagine they would ever have a Beauty and the Beast world without the Beast. You know. But like from like Kingdom Hearts 3, what we've seen of like the combat system, the way the Disney worlds will be implemented, and that sort of crap. Honestly, I feel like it will probably be better than this game. I mean, and just because I don't think any other Kingdom Hearts game released after this one has topped Kingdom Hearts 2, doesn't mean I don't like them. Well, I mean, I dislike Days, and Birth by Sleep Story makes me want to shoot myself in the head. But aside from that, like Coded, I think, is okay, at least until the ending, even though I've never actually played the game itself, but the story, I think, was good until the very end of it. Yeah, Dream Drop Distance, even though I don't like the Dream Eaters, and I don't like the Disney worlds quite as much, I still like the game overall. Like, I like the way the action goes on in Birth by Sleep, for instance. I like the music here. Very piratey. Yeah, I'm not very good at explaining my opinions. I realize this. I'm not very good at wording them well. I'm gonna miss you, Jack. Gonna miss you. Yeah, no returning worlds of Kingdom Hearts 3 aside from Olympus Coliseum, and maybe 100 Acre Wood. Who knows? Maybe that doesn't count as a world. I'm pretty sure Nomura did say Olympus Coliseum is gonna be the only returning world or Disney World. And we'll see you again in Dream Drop Distance, Tron. So yeah, I think those are all my real opinions of the game I needed to get out there. Especially, again, I've been spouting out opinions of this game. You know, like what I feel about every world and every, like, drive form and all that crap since the game started. So basically at the bottom of the line, I still consider this the best game, overall. Has some things done better than other games, has some things done worse than others. Like, again, the whole, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Disney crossover aspect was never topped after the first. Like, the first game had that done the best, and so far that hasn't been topped. But it seems like Kingdom Hearts 3 may be able to do that, and we'll have to just see. Yeah, and was Genie missing his cufflinks there, or like the little shackles on his arms? Why didn't he have that? Why wasn't that the case during the actual game? Whatever. But yes, happy endings for all. Very nice. Except for the nobodies, because they cease to exist. And they deserve it. Nah. But yeah, and I will be going through and doing a commentary on the Coded movie, like I did with the Days movie, so that'll come out probably within a week of this video coming out. Yeah, I've never actually played Coded, but I'll get into all that when I actually do that commentary. Yeah, where are all the animals bowing down to the lion cub? What was her name? The Simba Nala's kid? I don't even remember. Yeah, let's just hope we never have to go back to the Pride Lands. At least I hope we don't. Hey, the Gold Wings. I think that was I think that part there was the most impacted the plot in this entire game. Yeah. I'm just not sure what else to say at this point. Let's see. Well, I will say this, that I think I liked Xemnas more than Xehanort Heartless, I'll say that much, as the main villain. I guess mainly because we actually got to see him more. Xehanort Heartless only had like 2 minutes of screen time before the very end of the game. And here's this scene with Sora and the graffiti on the cave. So what's behind the door in this cave in the real world? Because I know in the Realm of Darkness, that's where Mickey found the Keyblade. Oh my. Man, I'm gonna get laid tonight. Yeah. Spoiler alert, Sora did not get laid that night. Yeah, but what is behind that door? Like in the 0.2 fragmentary passage, which I just realized I kept calling it 2.8. Even that's the name of the collection, not the demo. But the 0.2 game, in the Realm of Darkness, that's where Mickey found the Keyblade of Darkness. But what's behind that door in the Realm of Light? Is there anything behind that? Who knows? Maybe we'll never know, and maybe nobody will care. Yeah, that was definitely fun. I have to admit though, I think they had a little bit too much fun with the bonus content. The 13 optional bosses, 13 mushrooms, all that crap. I don't know. I mean, I guess having too much optional content's not exactly a bad thing. I think it's just some of them were a real pain in the ass. Like Mushroom 8 and like half of the data fights. I don't know. But here we have an epilogue. Let's just concentrate on that. Riku, how do we turn this HD stuff off? I want to go back to my default face. I am grounded for life. How about you?
Nothing's changed, huh? Nope.
Well, Tidus and Waka are dead, apparently. That's why they haven't appeared again.
What a small world.
Riku, I swear to God, if you start that shit again, I will punch you in the throat.
Part of one that's much bigger.
Let's build a raft and go find other worlds. No, we're not doing that shit again.
Hey, Riku. What do you think it was? The door to the light.
Sora, I don't think Nomura even knows.
This.
This?
My necklace?
Yeah. It's always closer than you think.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Riku. You're just pulling that out of your ass.
Sora! Riku!
Oh god, not another letter in a bottle.
Hey, what's up?
Look,
Oh, Sora just takes the bottle and just chucks it as far as he can into the ocean. No, fuck that shit. We're not going on another adventure. Yeah, I remember everyone was so annoyed at this because we don't get to know what this letter says until Coded, which came out like, I don't know, when did Coded come out? It came out like 3 or 4 years after this, I think. Let's see. Oh, really? It came out in 2008? Or no, maybe that's the mobile version. RE Coded. Yeah, 2010. So it was like 4 or 5 years after this came out that the American audiences got to know what that letter said. I remember we were all so pissed at that. Yeah, and this little part of the ending, the optional ending, comes out no matter what setting you're on and like no matter what you do. But to get the whole ending, you gotta go through all the shit and stuff. Get the golden crown, 100% journal, can't do it on beginning mode. And I remember all this. Like all the like theories that started, the whole Keyblade Wars, like, oh god, more Keyblade wielders, oh man. And of course, naturally, none of the stuff in this sequence actually happens in the game. Like they find Mickey, Riku, and Sora's Keyblades like in the graveyard. That never happens, of course. That was just a false tease, I guess. I don't know. But goddamn, does it look cool. God, I swear to God, Sora and Riku better get fucking Keyblade armor in Kingdom Hearts 3. That is so awesome looking. I mean, actually, you know, thinking about it, I don't think they will, but it would be pretty cool if they did. I just kind of doubt they will. And yeah, and again, them finding those Keyblades never happens in Birth by Sleep, of course. And of course, they never had those capes either. Rest in peace. At least until Lingering Will in this game. Or I guess Final Mix came out before Birth by Sleep, but whatever. Birth by Sleep? That sounds interesting. Oh wait, already did that crap. Okay, so I've got nothing else to say really. I kind of sputtered out all my thoughts that I, felt like I needed to get out. So I still consider this the best game in the franchise, yada yada yada. Combat's better than Kingdom Hearts 1. A Disney aspect isn't quite as good as Kingdom Hearts 1 though, all that jazz. So I'm just going to leave it there. So again, in a week or so, I'll have the RE Coded movie with commentary. And after that, we'll go to Dream Drop Distance. The last, major game. The last, real game before Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll do the 0.2 fragmentary passage, but that's a tech demo, really, let's be honest. It's 2 hours long. But I'll do that too, though. That's it. For those of you who stuck through with this since the beginning, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time.